Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. I've got a video I've been wanting to do for 2 years, but I couldn't because I couldn't find the part to do it with. I had it in my storage building and I'd misplaced it. And I found it the other day going through my stuff. So let me show you what I've got. First off, I wanted to show you my fish cooker setup for when we're traveling. I got 2 propane bottles, and I want you to know that this is legal to do in my state anyway. So there's no problem with it as long as you've got them secure and you can travel with them. So that's where I've got them at. Of course, if I'm pulling the fifth wheel is protecting everything anyway here. So I do have them chained down. I'll show you how I did this. I built me a little rack here. Let me find my key because I'm going to take this apart to show you what I'm going to do. I put on one of these round locks and run a cable through it. And I don't know if you've ever used any of this cable. This is the heavier stuff here, but I've even got the little smaller stuff down here that I've got the lock hooked to. But you can't even cut it with a pair of bolt cutters. It's amazing. It's actually flight cable, which is what they use, I think, on airplanes, because you can flex it, and it just will not break. So let me show you what I'm going to do here. First off, I'm going to take, I guess I'll just use this one. Oh, if I can get it down there. Okay, it's a full bottle. Alrighty, let me move my fish cooker. But I got it set up to where I can just put the fish cooker right here and do the cooking on the tailgate of the truck. But what I've got that I want to show you is this little gizmo right here. This is what I misplaced. And this is what it's made for. So if you're being really safety conscientious again, that's what this thing is designed to do. You can't buy it in any retail stores I've ever seen. I bought it online. I've had this now for probably 10 years, and it's made to refill these. And yes, these say do not refill on the label. I don't know why, because I mean they filled them. It's got a safety valve on it. I've never had a minute's problem with it. I've filled, gosh, I don't know how many I've filled, and I just save them. I try to keep the plastic cap that goes on top so that it keeps the rust down, but I don't know. These don't have it. So I'm fixing to fill one of these to show you how this works. This is those 1 pound bottles. And what really got me was these 2 bottles. I saw them at Walmart the other day in a pack, and they were $5.95. So if you go to the dollar store and you exchange this 20-pound bottle, this will fill 20 of those. And this on a refill is $19.95. That's at the dollar store. So I even had an attachment that hooked to these that I could fill it off a big propane tank. Now, we don't use propane here in the city, but I had some friends that did, and of course, the more you buy, the cheaper you get it. But I filled 2 of these, and I filled 2 of these bottles, the 2 20-pounders and 2 30-pounders that are on my RV. So I've got 100 pounds. I filled all 4 of them one day for $63. So that gives you an idea of what kind of a savings you could get. I mean, 4 of these at the dollar store would be $80 just on exchange. So let me show you how this works. First thing I did is I put these bottles in the freezer, and because if you've ever been around propane or anything like that, or butane, it's cold when it comes out. So the bottle accepts it a lot better. But now what you've got to do is you've got to take this thing and you've got to flip it over upside down like so. That way all your liquid propane is in the bottom of the tank. Take off the cap. This does have threads on the outside for like hooking up your fish cooker, but it also has threads on the inside, and this is a left-handed thread. So you screw it in like so. Now the valve is off on this bottle. I just heard a little shot of air come out. Then you screw this on to here, like so. All right, right-handed threads on this one. And got it tight. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the timer and start the timer and let it run for 1 minute. You might be able to hear that. Let it run for 1 minute. Shut the valve off. All right, got the valve shut off. Now all I have to do is unscrew the bottle. You'll hear a little hiss, probably. And now the bottle is full. I hope, guys, that you enjoyed this. I'll try to put a link for this thing so you can get one of them. I think I paid like $17.95 for it or something like that, and it works great. I just save my bottles and reuse them over and over again. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching.